Thank you, Lupus and Lepus, for the tag. Looks like we got more bad news for RWBY. Says Hero, hey, Rooster Teeth is now saying that they are allowed to use content their fans have made without gaining their permission. And linking to this tweet, which reads, I'm reading the Rooster Teeth fan project guidelines they've updated since the last time I've seen them, and quoting this part of the guidelines here, saying, you must always allow Rooster Teeth to reuse your fan project for their own purposes for free without needing to obtain your approval or give you credit. The OP adding, am I just stupid, or does it sound like they are saying that if you make fan art, which is included as a fan project, they are saying you give them automatic permission simply by creating it if they want to use it without giving you credit? What? Obviously, for some things, obtaining approval can be tedious, like the official RWBY Twitter account isn't going to ask every single person if they can retweet their art, but without credit, what do you mean? Someone else says, checking the actual page, when was it last updated? Because it has a posting date of 3 years ago, but not an edited date. OP saying, I'm not sure. Other people are mentioning that this isn't new because of the 3 years ago thing, but I feel like I checked it during RWBY season and it didn't say that, but obviously I could be wrong. It was either added 3 years ago and we all didn't notice, or added recently. Other comments saying, for a company that got to where they are by doing fan videos, they certainly forgot where they came from. Kinda reminds me of a situation from a year or two ago where Rooster Teeth, according to my recollection, copyright struck some MMD YouTuber who was like using RWBY models and MMD for like dances and stuff, and they didn't like how the characters were depicted in the dances, so they struck the dude or something like that, again, according to my recollection. But it reminded me of that because there were tweets of people saying that RT was like hypocritical for striking that person and like going after fan projects considering how they were created with like Halo and RWBY and all that. Speaking of which, RWBY, there's also a situation about that going on, so thank you again, Lupus and Lepus, for another tag. Says, they're also not allowing the people who made the music for the previous seasons of Red vs. Blue, RWBY, to make the music for the show's final season. And their tweet says, we'd love to do RWBY 19's music, but I made it conditional. The entire score had to come from us and the RWBY family, i.e. Levy and Hagan, artists emotionally invested in the show's 20 years, not outsiders or stock music. This condition didn't work for RT. Top responses, that is incredibly disappointing. From all of us here at Quantum Star, a company built out of love for Red vs. Blue, we love you, and the final season will not be the same without your guys' powerful music. It may sound harsh of me to say, but RT really did die for me when they stopped including y'all. They keep ignoring their roots and push old fans away. It's not right. Regardless, I'll never stop loving your music. Been one of my top bands since I got into RWBY. Love y'all. My gosh, that's crazy stuff. RT, man, the downward spiral that just keeps going. And I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the comments and in the next segment.